Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today you can expect to see a little Dollar Tree haul, a little thrift haul, a sweet little pumpkin craft, and what I changed around already in my house with my fall decorations. Stay tuned. Let's get started with the Dollar Tree. Y'all know I love the Dollar Tree if you've watched my channel for very long. And I found some cute new items that I wanted to share with you today. Before I get into my Dollar Tree haul and actually show you what I found, I'm gonna give you a little footage of the exciting new decorations that I saw. So you can watch that clip and then maybe guess what I bought. I actually bought one item from the decorations. So see if you can figure out what that was. Here's the clip now. The first item is this framed wall art. It says on the back, oh, it doesn't give a size. Okay, well, it's a white frame and it says, "Let's stay home." I've seen this saying on different people's channels, and I think this is super cute for $1. So I'll probably put this in our bedroom when I put up a few new things that I have that I want to hang. I set out with the task of finding a 100-year-old birthday card. Well, actually, a birthday card for a 100-year-old. My mom and I have a sweet friend who's going to be turning 100 in December, and I wasn't sure if I could find a card for a 100-year-old. I've never noticed them before at the store, but the Dollar Tree came through, and this is such a sweet card. I'm going to read it to you. It says, 100. Today we celebrate your amazing journey and the incredible person you are. Hope you know how deeply you're admired And how many are wishing that your one and only 100th birthday fills you with once in a lifetime joy? So we're going to have a little celebration for her with our little group that gets together every other month in December. And I'm really tickled to have found this card and be able to give it to her to help her celebrate. Also found a really cool son-in-law card. Actually, I found two, but I already mailed one. I have two son-in-laws, and so I was really happy to find this nice card. The last item I'm going to show you was my favorite item. Red pickup truck, and it says Merry Christmas. I just think it's adorable. It's kind of made out of, it feels like rubber, a little rubber piece, and then I'm not a big glitter fan, but I think it was tastefully done, and I love the tree on top. So that's something that I can either hang anywhere I want, like on a doorknob or a knob on a hutch, something like that, or I can actually hang it on my tree. So we'll see what I do with that. The last item I found at the Dollar Tree was this cute little fall. Oh my goodness, what are these called? Succulent. Whew, brain fart. Anyways, I love the color of this. I was actually looking for the bigger succulents that I found in the summer, and they were maybe this big with the long stem included. But this is all they had, and I have some little copper things like a sugar and creamer, and I wanted to put a succulent in the other one since I only found one. So check these out for $1. I think they're really cool. You could actually even leave them in the little plastic pot. I thought you might like to see some of the other colors of the fall succulents they have. They are just beautiful. I love the deep purple. There's the one that I chose. The colors are so vibrant, and look at the green. Even the green looks pretty. Next, I'm going to show you some thrift haul finds. Now, I actually found these items the same day that I found my $5 Goodwill challenge, which I will link below if you want to catch up and watch that if you haven't seen it. And this is something that I found at my favorite thrift store, again, with the $5 Goodwill challenge, and I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I think it was 50 cents if I had to guess. I must have taken the tag off of it, but I just love it. I think it's a little creamer, and I love the ribbing on it and the clear glass. I'll probably use it for putting something in and sitting around for decor, but I haven't figured out what yet or where. Just couldn't leave it behind. It was so adorable. This next find, I think these are so cute. I decorated for 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day with red, white, and blue this year for the first time, and plan to go even bigger next year. These are just little pins, and it says Stars and Stripe, 4 buttons, and I just think they're adorable. So I will find a way in the summer next year to use these. The last item I found was this cute little Creole basket. I hope I'm saying that right. This was $1, and it's obviously not old. It says it's made in China, but I just thought it was so cute. The lid opens up, and if you didn't notice, the little elastic piece that you put around this item to close it, well, I'll do that later. It's actually a little fish. Isn't that adorable? So I just love that. That's totally my style, and I was happy to find it for $1. Next, I want to tell you about a sweet little pumpkin craft that I made. I wanted to make a pumpkin or two or more out of an old sweater that my mom didn't want anymore. I was watching a new YouTuber that I found, and her channel name is DIY Mama, and I'll link it below. You should definitely check out her channel. I posted this on Instagram, the first little pumpkin I made, and I wanted to tell you guys about it. Here it is. It's so adorable. Now, she didn't make hers out of sweaters. She made hers out of, I think, an old shirt. but I'll link the video below so you can watch it. This basically is a piece of my mom's old sweater. There is a little, just a little toilet paper tube for the base, and then she used stuffing in her pumpkins, but I just used old grocery bags. Can you hear them? And then I went out in the yard and got a little stem, and I just tied some raffia, not raffia, I tied some twine around it. So this is the little guy, and then I also made a little bit bigger one. Made it the same exact way. So go watch her video, and it's like as simple as could be. Even her 3-year-old precious little daughter made one, and you'll have to see the video. It was so cute. Lastly, I'm going to show you a couple things that I did differently for fall. I actually totally forgot about one of my favorite fall pieces. I had moved it somewhere different. It was away from my fall stuff, and I don't know what it was doing over on the other side of the basement. But my husband mentioned the other day, hey, you didn't put up your scarecrow snowman craft. And I was like, where is that? So I went down to the basement. It took me a while to find it because it wasn't where it was supposed to be. But I'm going to show you that. And then I got this green tray that I put on top of a table that I got for my $5 Goodwill challenge. And with the help of my subscriber Melody in PA, I have that decorated now, so you can give me your opinion on that. And then I also changed an area down at the bottom of my steps, which I had showed you before, so let's see how I changed that. I showed you this area before, and now I have it changed around again just because that's what I do. But this is actually between my entranceway over here. There's actually a step there. Oops, there's my knee. And then you come right into the living room, and it just looked a little blah or too sparse the way I had it before to me. So I put a couple old books there underneath my little Longaberger basket, and those pumpkins are from Hobby Lobby. And I already forgot where I got that other pumpkin, but I added that this year. And then it's got some cookbooks in there, and then I just have that little pumpkin there that I've had for years. Actually, one of the grandkids threw it one time, thought it was a ball. It split in half, and I actually hot glued it back together. So it's been through a lot, but still standing. So there's that area at the bottom of my steps. Here is the craft I made. My husband cut this out of pallet wood for me, and then I painted it. And what's really cool about this craft is it's reversible. So whenever it falls over, I can turn it around, and voila, I have a snowman. So I'm going to flip him back around for fall, and then I'll show you how I kind of changed this area up. This is my mantle area. Up top here, I didn't really make any changes up there or with my garland, but I just did here. And then I kind of moved my scarecrow guy over there onto the teal stool, and he's holding a little orange pumpkin from Target now. It's felt, and this was in the dollar spot for $1. I think it's so cute. But he got moved off of this bench over to the teal bench. And then I guess I have a thing for stools. This stool here was my mother-in-law's stool. It's so cute, and I can use it for so many things to decorate. But I moved my mom over there, and that guy's from Walmart. And then I just moved my lantern down on the hearth, and this little jack-o'-lantern down on the hearth. So that's my new addition there. And finally, I wanted to show you my little green tray that I got for the $5 Goodwill challenge. The tray is sitting on top of this cute little shelf. Actually, it's a table, this cute little table that I got, and I got it for $4. I'll link below when I got that. So it's got like a rattan, I believe, top. So I just sat that tray on there. I put a cute little pumpkin here, and then a couple old books, and then these little binoculars. Those were my mother-in-law's, and this cute little bird. Thanks, Melody, for helping me style this. She said it would be cute to think you were sitting there and you were going to bird watch out the window. Now I did change this up, Melody. I decided to put my mom's old Bible on the bottom. There's a little inscription here. It says, "To my wife Marilyn, happy 22nd birthday, love, Norman." I just thought this was the sweetest thing ever. And she gave it to me. And of course it'll have her underlinings and any markings that she made as a 22-year-old. So I thought that was just a precious item to have, and it has a little place of honor there. So I was cleaning up this little creamer, and I decided I'm going to put it in my kitchen here with a little spongy thing and a little scrubber thing, and I thought it was just the perfect size and looks so cute. And I have my Mrs. Meyer's hand soap here. This is in the scent, let's see, where is it? Apple cider, and I highly recommend that. Love that. Just thought I would show you this as well. My husband had this specially made for me for Halloween or fall, and it's a water bottle cover, but I decided to use it for my dish soap. And then this is my Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray. So this is my Mrs. Meyer's dish soap, fits perfectly in there, and I just thought that was really cute. So what a nice surprise from my hubby. If you enjoyed my content today, please consider subscribing to my channel. Go check it out. Just peruse and look around and see if there's something you'd like to watch. I would specifically like to highlight my Fall into Autumn series today. Check it out. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. I would specifically like to highlight my Fall into Autumn series. It's a 3-part series, and